Hello everyone, it's your High Priestess Moon here, and welcome to another episode of Spiritcraft. Let me show you what's been going on off camera. I've made two new tools with Silentgear. I've made a hammer which mines a 3x3 area, which is really handy for mining, and I've also made a saw which attempts to chop down a whole tree in one go. But I've noticed it doesn't always work correctly. I've also made another portal down in my mine, but I haven't yet explored too much of the nether because my spawn happens to be, let me show you. It happens to be right over this huge lava pool, which I am not about. Super dangerous. And the last thing I've been up to off camera is collecting a bunch of resources for my next base I'm going to be building next episode. I've collected soapstone, ebony logs, and mahogany logs, but I think I still need some more materials, so I probably won't build this till next episode. I also need to farm up some clay. The first thing we need to do for today is build a barn, and I've made this area right here to build it. So let me go grab the materials for it. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with everything that I need, and I think I'm going to start a little time lapse, so I'll see you afterwards. Alright everyone, I am back from finishing the barn, and I've also landscaped a bunch and added a custom tree to the build, so let me show you around. Alright, so here we are. I've added a bunch of shrubs, a bunch of light posts, and a bunch of grass. And as you can see, this is the final product of the barn. I think it's just a really simple barn concept. And I've detailed it just slightly so it has a little bit more depth. I've added a bunch of these hay bales in here to look like I'm taking them down to feed the animals I'm gonna have. This barn is mainly just decoration. I'm not really keeping anything in here. And this is like little water troughs. So you come out here and you can see my custom tree I made. I think it came out pretty well. I haven't really mastered making custom trees yet, but I know the more that I try making them, the better I'll get. So I added a bunch of these hay bales all around the fenced area for the animals to pretend eat. And I think it looks really nice. And the path goes all the way up over here, which just beyond here is where I'm going to build my next home in the next video. And then down here is another path leading out this way, which I haven't decided what I want to put over here yet. But I think this is looking really, really pretty, and I think it fits my build style really well so far. And I'm just loving walking through here. It looks so pretty. And I think I'm gonna keep my Christmas tree up just to remind me that this is about the time I started making these videos. I think it'll be really nostalgic after a long time of building here to come back and just remember all the good little memories I had over in my starter base. Something else I've been doing while I've been building is I made a compost bin to try to get more bone meal because I don't really want to fight the skeletons if I don't have to. So now I think the next thing to do would be find a bunch of animals to come in here and live. So I'm gonna go try to find some. Alright everyone, I managed to wrangle up all the animals that I need right now. I could not get the pigs because I don't have carrots yet for some reason, but I'm gonna breed these guys. And if you guys have any cool names that I can name them, you guys should put it in the comments below. I don't know what I want to name all my animals yet. Alright, let's also breed the cows and the sheep. Not together, but where are the others? Where are you guys? I can't see in here. Make a baby. There we go. Oh, little baby. Now I have to find the other cow. Did it escape? I hope my other cow didn't escape. I just had him. Oh, I think he's over this way. There he is. Oh, I think the thing expired. I wonder if they're gonna be able to escape right here. Yep. Yep, they are. No! Come back in. Come back in. How do I undo the lead? Alright, I think I got them all wrangled back inside of here. But it's turning into nighttime, so I have to go to sleep and then we can continue on with our plan. Alright everyone, I wanted to show you something secret that I found where I'm going to build my base at. I found two cute little things. Let me show you what they are. On our way over here, this is where I'm going to build my next base. I have it all planned out right here. I just need to make the outline for it. But over in the backyard, as I was working on this little platform, let's see if they're still there. Yeah, they are. I found pandas! I'm pretty sure they're extremely rare. I've never found a panda in Minecraft before. So I'm really excited. And this one's a little sick. He's so cute. They make such odd noises, but I think if they stick around here, I could build a little enclosure for them at a later point. Okay everyone, I'm here where I want to build my new base next episode. That sheep is loud. And I'm going to work out exactly how I want to build this out. So I'm going to do a little outline. Alright everyone, I think that I have worked out exactly how I want this outline to be for my new base. It's a little bit of a work in progress, but basically we're going to be coming up stairs here, and this is going to be a patio area, like one of those wrapped in fenced patio areas before your front door, and this is going to be like a Victorian style house is what I'm going for. So it's going to be a little bit of a tower here and a tower over here and a little bit of a attic window type thing up here with some chimneys, and towards the back I'm going to add some kind of little room here. And I kind of like having like the house having these little bay type window areas and maybe an outside patio backyard thing coming out here. And yeah, I think that will look really good, and I just need to finish collecting up the resources. So I'll probably finish building this next episode, and now I would like to move on to building a spot for the mod Elementalcraft. I need a dedicated area for it, and I'm thinking maybe like right over here would be good. There's a lot of unused space right here. It could be in between the barn and my new base, and I think that will look really cute. So I'm gonna go gather up some quick materials and come up with a little plan for it. I'll be back. Oh no, I think I see pillagers on the map. Looks like we might have a fight ahead of us. Oh, I see him. I think there's only 2 of them. I think we can take them on. Maybe. There we go. Alright everyone, I think I finished the design for the Elementalcraft area for now. I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of weird. I wanted it to be kind of like an outdoorsy, runic, kind of stony, like natural, like rocks around kind of vibe, because Elementalcraft is a nature thing. So I don't know. I don't even know if it's going to be a big enough area, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think it came out okay. And I can always change it later if I don't like it. then we can head back inside and go to bed, and I think I might try to get into the beginning of Elementalcraft. I have no idea how to do it, but I'm going to try it out. So I think the first thing that I need from Elementalcraft is this small element container, and it seems pretty easy to make. I just have to figure out, oh yeah, I have the stuff for this. So I'm gonna make 4 of these because I need all 4 elements: earth, air, water, and fire. And I'll show you what I need to do with it once I get these made. So I guess I can make a book for Elementalcraft using an inert crystal, which I find mining, with a book. This might help me figure out what to do better. Elementalcraft is a magic mod based around the 4 elements: fire, water, earth, and air. Elemental source. Sources are naturally occurring spots where elements converge. It's strongly recommended to explore a bit and find at least one source for each element. It is also recommended to mark their spots to find them easier again when you need them. I know that I have 4 of these lying around my area, so I think I know where all 4 elements are. Contained crystals are the main components of instruments. By coating an inert crystal with gold, you are able to prevent it from being altered by elements without losing its ability to interact with them. So those are just what I made. Raw element shards are elements that crystallize in contact with creatures. They can be transformed into usable elements with an evaporator. A focus can hold multiple spells. You can add spells to it by putting the focus in an anvil with the scroll of the spell. You can circle through spells by holding shift and scrolling. Okay, so you can have different spells in this. The inert crystal is found digging underground, and you mine them. I already knew that. Element pipe. Pipes are used to transport elements across distances. Their main use is to provide instruments with a required element. You can configure a pipe by right-clicking a selection or the core to change it from connected, disconnected, insert, or extract. Pipes exist in 3 tiers: impaired, normal, and improved. The small element container, which is what I'm making, is a simple element storage for providing elements to instruments. All instruments need to be placed on top of a container to operate. The small element container can only work with extractors and infusers. You can also transfer elements from one container to another using pipe. The element container is an advanced element storage containing more elements than the smaller container, and it is compatible with all instruments. So as you can see, there's a green one there, and there is an air one right here. So this might look ugly for a little bit. I know you can move these eventually. Oh yeah, and see, now it's filling up with this green element. I think it's full. Okay. So now I can do it over here. Alright, and now we have the air set up. There we go. Now we have the water one extracting as well. And this is just behind where I'm building my new house. But I might just want to put a little marker here, just so I don't forget. You never know. So now I need to find the fire one. Alright, and just a little ways from my base I found the fire one at last. So I think all I need to do is pop this down. Can never tell which spot they're above. There we go. And now we have the fire one collecting. Oh yeah, now I think what I do is I make this infuser and I can infuse iron ingots to get the other ingot I can use to get the bigger container. So I think to get drenched iron ingot, I need to get the infuser, put it overneath, or get the iron infuser, put it over the element and infuse my iron? Something like that? Okay, I got my element infuser and I'm gonna go try to make a drenched iron ingot. Alright, as you see, it turned right into a drenched iron ingot like I thought it would. And now I believe I can make the element container, which holds a lot more. I'm not trying to do burnt glass. Oh, it looks like I need to put glass above the fire element. Okay. And there we go, we got our first piece of burnt glass. We just need 3 more pieces. It looks like I only have enough for 2 containers. What am I missing? So I'm going to need more of these crystals and more drenched iron ingots. And probably 1 more piece of white rock. So what I'm going to do is set these up. Honestly, at the fire and the water one, I haven't used the earth or the air one yet. It looks like this thing holds a lot. Okay, I think we'll be good on this for a little while. And we'll just let this fill up while we AFK. Now we can go set up our fire one. So I decided to put this over here since I made this area specifically for this stuff. And I'm going to make, oops. I'm going to make a little chest just to keep all our stuff in. Maybe I'll throw it like right here. I think the only thing we need are some more of those. Excuse me, spider. All I need are some more of these crystals, and I think I need some more of this white stone. And other than that, I think I'll be able to get 2 more of the large containers for the earth and the air element. And then I think I need to make these pedestals and hook them up to the elements. And I know that there's something I can use to double my ore, which is what I want to do this for. And I think there's some other stuff that have some benefits as well. I'm just not sure. I think I'm gonna finish up the Elementalcraft stuff maybe next episode or off camera, And the last thing I wanted to do today was maybe a little time lapse of me collecting clay, because I need clay for my roof shingles for my next base that I'm going to build in the next episode. So I will see you when I'm done collecting. I am back home, guys, and I've collected quite a lot of clay. I will smelt it up into bricks and be able to make my roof for the base next episode. I'm really excited to see how it comes out. Alright everyone, I think this is a fine stopping point for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed my content so far, feel free to boop the subscribe button and give this video a like. I hope everyone has a mystical night and happy dreams.